Good day. This is Howard Martell with the latest podcast, Money Made Simple, what it is and how it works and how to use it wisely. This will approximately be about 12 minutes, give or take. It's educational, fun, and relatable for even kids to learn. And this is what I'm very passionate about. Helping the next generation know about financial stewardship is what Howard's mission is. As a U.S. Navy service disabled retired veteran from my first career at age 39. It wasn't until I self taught myself and I started off understanding what is money and how does it work. And during this way, I've had plenty of ups and downs during that time. But let's get to it in this podcast. Hi, kids. Welcome to Money Made Simple, the podcast where we talk about money in a way that's fun and easy to understand. I'm Howard Martell. And today, we're going to learn about what money is, how it works, and how we can use it wisely in our lives. Do you know what the Bible has a lot to say about money? Yep, it teaches us how to handle it responsibly and reminds us that while money is important, it's not the most important thing in life. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into the world of money. What is money? Let's start with the basics. What is money? Money is what we use to buy things we need or want, like food, toys, clothes, or even tickets to a movie. It comes in different forms: paper, bills, coins, even digital money that can be used on apps and cards. Now, understand the US dollar difference between other currencies across the world is because it's backed by the reserve currency. Now, as we fast forward to this, kids, understand that that currency has lost a lot of value because of what our government is doing with spending. They're spending more than they're taking in, and they're not being very good financial stewards. And that's where I come in. See, as a veteran, I was taught that failure is not an option and that be a solution provider, right? And that you would put yourself in perilous situations because you were giving of your younger years to defend something that you believed in. Now, as an adult, I understand how money works and how you have to have a budget. But like I said, where does money come from? A long time ago, people didn't use money. They traded things, bartering. They were using furs and everything. If you looked at history books, you'd understand what the Indians did when the Europeans came over, the Puritans, and how we have formed as a country in the United States. And they traded things. If you had chickens and your neighbor had apples, you trade a chicken for some apples. This is called bartering. Eventually, people realized it was hard to trade things like chickens and apples all the time. So they invented money to make trading easier. Now, instead of carrying around chickens, we use coins and bills and even credit cards. Now, kids, this is a public service announcement. Do not get a credit card until you truly, really need it to establish credits. And there's ability to establish credits with certain programs out there that doesn't cause you to have severe debt. Don't do what your parents are doing if they're in debt. Do what is required to be a good financial steward of the money that you have been given to be uh, stewarded over when it comes to understanding what the concept is. Fun fact: did you know the Bible talks about money being used as far back as the Old Testament? In Genesis 23:16, Abraham paid 400 shekels of silver to buy the land. This is one of the earliest mentions of money in history. Now, Howard, for the last 5+ years, has been investing in precious metals, specifically gold and silver. And it has worked its way up to 10 times its value. Why? Because it is a physical, tangible asset that's been used for centuries. The Romans used it on Caesar's coin. They had two sides, you know? How does money work? So, how does money actually work? Well, money is the tool. It helps us exchange value. When your parents go to the store and buy groceries, they're giving money in exchange for food. The people who run the store then use that money to pay for more supplies or to pay their workers. This cycle is what keeps our economy moving. But here's something important: money isn't unlimited. That's why we need to use it wisely and make good choices. The Bible gives us great advice about money. In Proverbs 21:5, it says, "The plans of the diligent lead to the profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. This means we should be thoughtful and careful in how we spend and save money. Here's an example. Let's say you get $10 for your birthday. You could spend it all on candy right away, but what if you could save $5 and spend $5? Saving some of your money means you have something left for something bigger later, like a toy you've been wanting, or investing. Investing at a young age will set you up for generational wealth. What I mean by that is just the power of compounding, the rule of 72. You'll hear these terms. How to use money wisely. Now, let's talk about being a good steward of money. Stewardship means taking care of something that has been given to you. Here are three simple ways to be a wise steward of money. Give. The Bible teaches us to be generous. Proverbs 22:9 says, the generous will themselves be blessed. When you give money to a church, a charity, or something in need, you're helping others and honoring God. Save. It's important to save money for the future. Remember, Joseph in the Bible, he saved food during the 7 good years, so there was enough during the 7 years of famine. Genesis 41. Saving money works the same way. It helps us prepare for emergencies or big plans. Spend wisely. It's okay to spend money, but we should spend it on things we really need or things that bring us joy without wasting it. For example, buying a good book is a better choice than spending all your money on something you'll use only once. In our next segment, fun proven examples. Here are some fun examples of how kids like you can start being wise with money. The lemonade stand. If you set up a lemonade stand, you can learn how to earn money after you make money. Think about how do you use it. Save some, give some, spend some. The saving jar. The three jars labeled give, save, and spend. Whenever you get money, divide it among the jars. It's a great way to practice stewardship. The budget game. Make a and pretend budget for your favorite activities. Let's say you have $20 for a day at the fair. Plan how much you'll spend on rides, snacks, and games. If you don't spend it all, you have extra to save, and that's being a smart cookie. In a closing, to wrap up, money is a tool that helps us take care of ourselves and others. The Bible teaches us to be wise with money by giving, saving, and spending carefully. Remember, money is important, but it's not the most important thing. What matters most is how we use it to help others, honor God, and make smart choices for our future. Thanks for joining me today on Money Made Simple. If you like this episode, share it with your friends, family, and start practicing good money habits together. Until next time, remember, every dollar counts, so make it work for you. Now, people, that was powerful. I know this didn't last as long as these other ones, but I think this is important to have your children understand money management and understand that there are books on this stuff. There's Dave Ramsey. That's who I get introduced when I got married to my wife. That was one of our wedding gifts was a Dave Ramsey financial stewardship. Now he's got Financial Peace University. Just look up Dave Ramsey. He's one that I listen to. uh, Peter Schiff, uh, Robert Kiyosaki, Richard Duncan, Adam Taggart. I mean, there's so many people that I listen to about financial stewardship that are doing it. They have companies that deal with precious metals, you have people deal with real estate, Bitcoin. I don't touch real estate or Bitcoin. I am in the market at work where I work at as a cybersecurity senior risk analyst. I'm specialized in what I do. And so I've been blessed to be able to do that same skill set, learn and be there for over 8 years now. And it's my honor to be able to tell people that I've got 5 classes left before I graduate with my bachelor's of science in cybersecurity from the University of Southern New Hampshire University there in Manchester. Now, I do this all online. Now, I'm using the benefits of my Chapter 33 GI Bill. That's powerful, people. When they're paying me to go to school because I sacrificed my time and effort to better myself, and I did 20 years, 10 days in the U.S. Navy, retired as a petty officer first class, information technician systems specialist first class, which was one step below the highest leadership that you can get, which is a chief petty officer. Even though I didn't make that goal, I can tell you this, that I had lots of fun. I got to travel to so many countries, kids, 48 countries. I got to see the Holy Land. I got to see parts of Russia, all across the globe. And this is from a young kid who decided to make an adult choice when he joined the military at age 19, or actually, yeah, age 18, and then 19. That's when I came in once I graduated from Griswold Elementary School. That's right. Now, during that time, I didn't go to Griswold for the first 2 years because I was going to technical school. I was going through AC&R refrigeration. I think I picked the better of two choices because I see how hardworking these AC&R technicians are for these companies, and they be working in cold, heat. I mean, 100 plus degrees up there doing their jobs, and it's an incredible thing. But see, I work in air conditioning. I analyze risk. I analyze data as a holistical level. And what I've learned is that you got to have a great team. And kids, understand that money is a tangible object that you use to barter, as I stated before. With that being said, I'm going to close right now. If you want to follow me, go to facebook.com/Howard Martell. That's Martell. If you want to call and discuss some topics that you would like for your kids, or just comment on this video and stuff, or this podcast. It's incredible, people, that I'm able to do this. We've got an incredible lineup that we're going to be as we build these podcasts out. We're going to talk about life applications and how we can definitely help you and your loved ones become financial stewards. We've talked about things in the past about life insurance, how that can create legacies too, and it's very affordable. Annuities, we've talked about basics of investing. Now, in closing, please pass this on to your family members who don't understand money, that are struggling, okay? Howard has created multiple streams of income because of his sacrifice. My time, my talents, my abilities, and I give it all to God, to Yahweh. Why? Because of the fact that I would not be here if it wasn't for my belief and my inner belief that God has looked over me as a steward of what I have. And it's part of my vision to help each and every one of you be the best version of you, be healthier, create wealth, create generational wealth, and understand how that works to break the curse, the money curse. See, I'm a proponent saying that we should have such a high, we live in one of the most richest countries in the world. We have so much poverty. If we can stop that one person at a time, one segment at a time, we can truly help others become the best version of themselves. I know I sound like I'm a repeating record, but I truly believe that. Every day I grind, and there's days when I make money, and it's been coming. Last month had an incredible closeout with Black Friday. Then this month I'm already half of what I made last month. See, that's the power of entrepreneurship. That's the power of being driven and having a purpose. Your purpose is, each and every one of us has a gift. And kids, if you have a gift, a talent, hone that talent, practice that talent, and never give up on your dream. Still be a kid, but understand, the quicker you start saving money, it's going to help you in adulthood. It's going to help you buy your first home, pay for your kids' college if they want to go to college, or whatever your goals are. Create a legacy for your family and the next generation. Break the curse. Make America affordable again. Make America healthy again is what Howard is all about. If you want to know more, you can go to my link also on Facebook. You'll see it on Facebook and you see it everywhere else. It's one of the things I'm proud of. It's called The Perfect Food for the Perfect Body. You can go to ACAI Plus Elite.com. Check it out. We have two of our hero products, Acai Plus. If you got joint pain, we can help you with that. Perfect Food for the Perfect Body meal, 10-in-1 meal supplement. In the first month, when we had pre-sales, we sold 30 million worth of this product. I've been on it for, I lost track, I think almost 30 days, people, and I've lost inches, and I feel incredible. Now I'm on my 2 days off of it. I'll start it back up tomorrow, but it'll be perfect once I enter my new realm of health, wealth, and creation. This has been another podcast, and thank you again. Take care.